I think, is this separately priced coming from you guys?
It is. I'll give you a quote on it.
Okay.
You know what happens is, Ricky, this is the thing. We run a business just like you do. You see, we have a huge staff. We have payroll just like everybody else. So things cost. What we try to do is understand the average transaction value of a home inspector is lower than a roofing
Well, I'm not
contractor.
shocked by
Oh,
it.
no, no,
I'm
no.
just
Good.
asking.
I just want to say for
Yeah.
everybody that's listening, we have to be in business to help people out on these things. So it is a small fee and it's maintained by our team and they keep it up and going and you'll do it. I want to, before we go, let me just go here to Beth had produced a couple of reports and I thought this one was really quite instructive. The other one was good. Um, this one was talking about what are the terms vendor, this, that, and the other. But look at the page views by visitor. And I'm sorry, let me see if I can control plus, make it larger. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
And remember, we built this in June, so these are all
So
brand
we
new.
got it. So, okay. So look at trusted resources page there. You can see, oops, over, he got quite a few page views. I was just trying to see down at the bottom. Here's 60, 80. So he got over 100 page views. Here's what Integrity Plumbing got 20. Okay. Advantage Chimney Service got a little bit less than 20. Okay. These are leads and views and that they would have never had.
Right.
Okay, so what happens is you can start tracking, and once you start tracking and you start giving people business, then you have an opportunity to monetize your blog site. But these are the kind of reports you're going to get, and I would encourage you to take these reports that we give you and either talk to your partner vendor, your trusted resource partner personally, or produce a quick video. And we have a cheap software that is the software that we use. It used to be Screencast-O-Matic, it's now something else. Does that cost anything? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you have a free account or.
There's a free one and a paid one.
Okay, so the paid one is, a few bucks, you get hosting with it and it's great. And I start it and go with it. But what happens is you can do a quick video about these things. So there's lots of statistics that you'll get, average session duration by vendor. You can see how long they stayed on the website. These are ranking factors. Okay, you can see all kind of things. It tells you what the definitions are. And this one is Google, maybe this one, okay, is a Google Analytics report. And this one tells you, again, here's the integrity, the services, here's the URL they're landing on, here's the number of views, the number of users, view per user, event count. I mean, we can give you average session duration. If you really wanted to go really great, what you could do is you could put the phone number of the vendor on here and you could use a tracking number through Twilio or whoever that you want to use. And then what happens is you can tell them how many phone calls they got from your page each month. Okay, so there are ways to even cut the data further. Yeah. Okay, because one of the things about it is if it's not working for either one of you, we have to make a change. But the only way you can make a change or understand whether it's working for you is information. Okay, so you have to have this information to make this happen. Again, this is at less than a month. Okay, so Brandon got 88 views on there, and you can see what the people got as well. So this is one way to build a sphere of influence to offset some of the referrals you're not going to get from the buyer's agents after August 17th. Now, I want to we got a minute or two still left?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yes,
so let me say this quickly. Probably what you're hearing from the real estate agents now about Sitzer Burnett is there's not going to be a change. Our broker told us it's all going to be fine, this, that, and the other. You know what that is? That's their broker trying not to lose their workforce. Okay. The agents that are in the know and the brokers are in the know. And if anybody's reading these real estate publications, they're all saying it, that home buyers are not going to be able to pay their agent out of their own pocket. No, they're not going to be able to. Okay, so the market is going to change. Okay, I think the market is going to disrupt drastically. Okay, one of the groups that I would be friendly with, if you have this now, it's flat fee companies that charge a flat fee to put you on the internet. So if you're a listing there, if you have a listing, you want to get it on the internet, you go to flat fee. Here's one in Florida, flatfeerealty.com. Go there, check it out. Beth and I've used them twice. They're fabulous. Okay, and what happens is you can get a program started at $99, but the one we got was $500, gave you a lockbox, so scheduling software, photos, the sign, the whole thing, around $500. Okay, look at what the listing commission is on a $500,000 or $600,000 house, even a $300,000 house. Okay, so if you have these services in your area, get to know them. They're going to be a huge winner. They're going to be a huge winner. Okay, so the market is even going to disrupt further, and I got some different ideas for you, but not today because I can't say good morning in less than 3 minutes, Beth says. Okay, Brandon, anything else from you, sir? I'm sorry, I just wanted to get into this because you and I are going to have to field these questions for people watching this video, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, nothing more really to add. You know, we are still kind of working some of the kinks out on it, and I'm excited to see what July looks like because, you know, obviously what we're seeing here on the page views, you know, those are pretty good numbers for just like, I mean, a couple of them are only 1 or 2 weeks been by,
Maybe.
so should be exciting to see how that works. And you know, for us, you know, we moved to a small town to be bigger fish in a small pond, and this is gonna, I think, help with that, you know, become more influential within the community.
You're
So
gonna be
one
helpful.
of the
People are gonna appreciate that.
one of the things I see here is a handyman. Okay, I would have 2 or 3 of those on there that you trusted because that is something that people need. And our own handyman that we use here, he's 3 weeks out, even for us.
Mhm.
Okay, so and we spent a coin or two, I'll assure you, with that guy, and it's
Mhm.
still 3
Painters,
weeks
painters
before
are-
we can get what, Beth?
Painters, we needed a painter, couldn't get a painter.
Couldn't get a painter.
Ken and I
Okay,
did it.
yeah, so that was frightening. All right, listen, Brandon, Beth, Jaron, Dill, Ricky, everybody, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Great questions, guys, team. Good job on putting this thing together. I can't wait to see when we start doing some interviews and other things on here, how many leads that we can replace, that we're going to have to replace, how many leads we can actually get from here. Obviously, the larger your
Hey,
list, the bigger
Miss
your sphere of
James.
influence. So I would go that way.
There's a James here. James, so sorry, you're so quiet there. So we have James, he came on, and he's toward the bottom there.
James has been quiet. James is just he's just checking everybody's blood pressure.
He's
Oh, he's got a cool background too. Man,
James ain't fooling around here. He got him a
I'm
background.
weak on the backgrounds, man. We gotta do something about the
okay.
background.
James wants to say something.
Thank you. I came at the last minute. I've had a really long day, so Brandon sent me an invitation. I'm just kind of hanging out, checking it out real quick. I'm extremely exhausted. I've in the field for past 8 days from 2 inspections per day, so I'm burned out. So I just want to check it out and go from there. So nice to meet everybody. I think I got some friend requests from Beth, Ken, and Ricky and Brandon on the website.
Yeah.
So I'll go in and check it out tonight. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So thanks, guys.
Awesome.
James, thanks for being on. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Dill and his team are going to, Dill's our general manager, and what he's going to do is he's going to get the team to get the recording and put it up. And on underneath where it says upcoming events, you'll see a little box that says recordings. It'll say open mic recordings. Click on that, and then every date that we have one, the date will be there and the recording will be there as well. So if you had, like James couldn't get here, you know, because of whatever reason, you'll still have access to all the information. So again, James, great to have you on. Okay, so guys, thank you. We're going to meet again next week. We're going to be talking about something. My goal is for you guys to have a conversation. This was just too good of a program that we've rolled out here, and Brandon can talk all about it. So so that's it. So let's continue the conversation right here in Home Inspector Huddle. You know, just ask questions, do whatever, and we'll absolutely answer. Beth, I, and the whole team are in every day here in Home Inspector Huddle. With that
Awesome.
said, Mr. Go ahead, Rick.
I said, awesome.
I was just gonna see you all next Thursday.
Yes, sir. All right, deal.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jaron.
Okay. Thank you all.
Looking forward to my
Bye-bye.
new background.
Bye.
See y'all. Bye.
Bye now.